My earliest memories is of doing home ec at school, high school, and I had a wonderful teacher who used to get us to do samplers, and I just started enjoying doing the stitcheries, and then progressed on to making clothes and blankets and babies' clothes and children's clothes, and then I started getting interested in doing embroidery. My teacher really inspired me by taking time and sitting and stitching, which she did with all the students, but I enjoyed that extra time with her, and we used to make clothes and just samplers, which you're just learning different stitches, and you each week you'd be given the challenge of creating a new stitch. By the end of the year you would have a full sampler, so you'd have many stitches and hopefully you'd learnt them. I worked at Kinkora School for over 30 years. Cleaned at school, and I could see the need. There was children there that were looking for company, for just one-on-one with people. So I started doing a sewing class every Tuesday. So we had the limit of 12 children, but we had children knocking on the door constantly, and they were from grade 4s to grade 7s at the beginning, and we'd have them and they'd just do any kind of sewing, even the hardest sewing like hardanger they'd do, because they didn't understand or weren't frightened of doing the stitches, so they'd sit there and stitch away, and it was something they would beg me to do more of, but I was only given the 1 day a week, and we did that for 15 years, and still now the kids come up that are grown up and had their own children and tell me that they've still got the sewing from those days. But we would just, it was only half an hour or 45 minutes, and it just went so quickly, but the kids just loved it. And some of the children would be children that needed just a bit of extra care, that they were needing somewhere to go at lunchtime because they didn't have friends and stuff, so they'd just come, or the teachers would recommend they'd come to me for sewing. And and even the teachers come and did learn to do sewing as well. So I believe that with those children that took that class on, they always had something to do, and I used to say to them, you can always pick up a needle and a piece of fabric and do just any kind of sewing. And I think it's not a companionship, but it's something that they can have there to do. And I think that's for people too. Older adults can possibly take it on and enjoy it. And that's what I've done. Like, it's been something that I've enjoyed and fills your time. I like doing fiddly things, small things, beading, thread painting, but I'd do anything. I'm very happy to do anything, yeah. I do give a lot away for gifts, but yeah. And if I do doilies or something, then you use those. But I've entered into the Gladstone show and won grand champion for my work, which was a passion fruit flower. So when I was in high school, cleaning in high school, I discovered the Gladstone Embroidery Guild and followed that up and went out there, and so I did 10 years with the Embroidery Guild and then had a break, and then I've been back now for another, I believe, 15 years. The Gladstone Embroidery Guild has been going for 40 years, and we've had a lot of ladies who have been teaching the classes, but a lot of these ladies have passed on, so the skills are not there to teach some of the harder embroidery. One of the things is that people can go to the guild and sit around and talk, and it's very good for your well-being that you are talking with likewise people who enjoy the embroidery. and it gets you out of the house and around other people of similar ages. It's rewarding also too, and you can take your work and show people, and people appreciate what you're doing. And you look forward to going and doing your work, see what other people are doing. And it's amazing actually what some other people do. They're very gifted and enjoy the company. And sometimes when people retire, they don't know what they're actually looking to do. So we invite people to come, and we do some little mini classes if they want to come and join in. And so they can come and just try for 3 days and see if they like it. And then if they like it, well, they're welcome to join. But